Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. We're going to take a look at a company called Pure Leverage. I'll tell you right up front, I'm not here to give you any hype. I'm not affiliated with this company. I'm not trying to sell you on it, or I'm not trying to talk you out of it either. I just want to share with you what I believe is some pertinent information to help you make a wise decision as to whether you want to get in this company or not. My name is Steve Coleman. You can see my picture on the screen. I practiced law and did accounting work for over 25 years, and I've also, owned and operated businesses. I currently have a bookkeeping business that I do part-time and do small work for small businesses and some small churches to just kind of keep my hand active in the business community. Hopefully, with the experience and the educational background, I can bring a little different insight and perspective to evaluating a business opportunity than maybe what you see in traditional reviews online. I will give you a disclaimer though, even though I'm not actively practicing and I am a retired lawyer, this is not legal advice and it is not a legal opinion about this company. I'm not here to do that at all. If you want that, then please hire an attorney to let them give you legal advice. I did some research. This is what I discovered about Pure Leverage, and that it just started. As of the time of this video, which is in May of 2013, it's been out about 2 months. It was started by a gentleman named Joel Therian, I believe I pronounced his name correctly, who is also the founder of a system that's been out for a while called GVO. It's an internet marketing company, and they claim to be able to boost your affiliate marketing traffic if you're already in business, as well as to help you get started if you're a beginner. It's basically a WordPress plugin that allows people with very little experience to be able to have their own affiliate site and hopefully get traffic. One of the things they say on their website is that the launch of Pure Leverage is going to represent a paradigm shift in the internet marketing arena. Never before has anyone dared or even thought of paying out 100% commissions. Well, I have to take exception to that. There's a company out there that I will share with you in a few minutes, but they've been paying 100% commissions for a couple of years, so I'm not sure why Pure Leverage is making this representation. On top of that, it's not exactly a correct representation about 100% commissions, which I'll tell you about in just a minute. The benefits and features you get with this program that they have is that you have training on how to use their system, as well as to learn about internet marketing. They have an autoresponder system. They have capture pages, video email service, blog page, traffic generation, and video conferencing. They claim to be an authority site, which, if you know anything about internet marketing, is critical to being able to get your blogs and your videos with higher rankings. And they candidly, probably because they've only been out about 2 months, if you look at Alexa's rankings, they're not ranked very high. There's basically 205,000 sites that have a better ranking than this one. So that's not very good. Now, all of the things that I just told you about, from the training and autoresponder and capture pages and all of that, you are entitled to that if you become a member, and it costs you $24.95 a month, so roughly $25 a month. And then you have access to all of those benefits. If you want to earn commissions, however, you have to pay an additional fee. I believe it's referred to as a reseller fee. That is $19.95 a month, so roughly $20 a month. So if you're going to get in this as a business, you've got to spend approximately $45 a month. Once you get in, then they have an additional service that they upsell you on for $97 a month, which gives you even better training and the video training center and things that you can listen to and watch to help make you a better internet marketer. At least that's what they claim. Their compensation plan, I mentioned a few minutes ago, they claim to be 100% commissions, and that's not entirely true, because the way they pay their commissions is when you recruit someone in your downline, the first month that person is a member, you do earn 100% of the money that they pay in. Now, that does not include that $19.95 reseller fee. That is non-commissionable. You do not get paid on that. But you would get the $24.95 membership fee, plus if they bought the $97 monthly service, then you would get that. Now, after the first month that they've been in, you only get 50% of that. So the 100% is only good for the first month. Now, they do give you a bonus, however. All of your downline, whatever money they earn, you get a bonus equal to 50% of that. So it's, it may be a great system, but it's certainly not 100% the way they represent. And you have to look at it and figure out if it's good for you and if you can make money with it. And the last thing I'll say about the company, as far as my opinion, is again, it may be a great company. The only concern I have is that when it claims to be an authority site, their ranking is not good. It certainly will improve, I'm sure, as time goes on, but just be aware of that before you get involved. Another company I won't mention by name that I'm involved with, they're in the top 400 sites in the world. So you compare being in the top 400 to this one that is got 205,000 sites that have a better ranking. I mean, there's no comparison between the two. So anyway, you make your mind up on that. The one thing that I do want to talk about for just a minute, though, is when you're evaluating this, you've got to be aware of two things that are critical to making money online. One, you've got to be able to have traffic. You've got to figure out how to drive traffic to your website so they can see what you're offering, or get them to look at whatever it is you're trying to sell. The second thing is when you get that traffic, you've got to be able to convert that traffic into sales, because that's what puts money in your pocket. So you've got traffic and you've got conversion. And I have no idea what your experience is or your expertise or what you know or don't know. But those two things are critical. Now, I'm not here, I don't ever talk bad about a company, and I certainly hope it hasn't come across that way with Pure Leverage, because they may be the greatest thing ever. But that's something you'll make your own decision about. But I do want to tell you about a company that that has changed my life, candidly, and I've been involved with it, and I'm doing very, very well with it. And to be very frank with you, it provides essentially the same services that Pure Leverage does. The thing that sets it apart from Pure Leverage, as well as any other company that's out on the internet, is that it's 100% free. You don't have to spend a penny. You don't have to spend $24.95 plus $19.95. You don't have to spend another $97. I mean, it's a free system. And it works. When I decided a few years ago to make some changes in my life to figure out a better way to make money and have, a better lifestyle, not just monetarily, but I mean with my time and being able to help people and earn a good income, which I found through the internet. I started looking at things and trying to figure out what company can I hook up with that's dependable and they're reputable and legitimate, and Instant Payday Network was the answer to my prayers. I really feel the good Lord led me to this company, and it's made a big difference in my life. Before I found it, I spent countless hours on the internet, and I spent a lot of money looking at different programs, and you've probably done the same thing. I mean, you're now at this video or this blog because, you've probably gotten an email trying to hype you into getting into Pure Leverage or maybe some other company. You're doing your research online, and you're trying to decide, after watching videos and looking at emails, is this a good fit for me? And all I want to do is tell you about Instant Payday Network, because for me, it was a great fit. I put my accountant hat on, and I thought, it's not going to cost me a nickel to get in. It's free. I'll give it a try, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this system does work. And if you look at the screen, you're going to see the benefits that you get with it. And it's almost the same identical benefits that you have with Pure Leverage, as well as a lot of other companies that are on the internet, except you're not having to pay for this. They're all free. You get a free internet marketing system. Turnkey, everything, start to finish. Free capture pages with a very high conversion ratio. I mean, basically what that means is that for every 100 people that come to my capture page, I'm going to have 35 to 52 of them who are going to give me some information, an email address, and I can then try to promote my business to them. I mean, that's a phenomenal ratio. Very high conversion ratio. You get a free automated sales funnel. I mean, it's just like the ones that you see on the internet. I mean, it works 24/7. You go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning, you'll have an email telling you, I've got somebody joined, I've just made some more money. I mean, it works while you sleep. It's a phenomenal system. You have a free autoresponder system. You know, it is free. You don't have to spend 20 a month like you do with Aweber or some of the other ones that are out there. Um, it's got emails already set up in it. You know, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to know how to set the emails up, how to set up the autoresponder. It works seamlessly for free. And so you can focus on other things. You get free training by people that are making between 10 and 20,000 a month with this system. Free video training. I mean, this is quality stuff, not just some cheap stuff that, you know, you sometimes think if it's free, it can't be worth anything. I need to be paying money. Well, that's not always true. And then on top of that, you know, I'm here to help you. I have a very firm belief that as you help people, you'll be successful. And that's part of my goal in life, is to be a benefit and a blessing to other people. So, you know, when you decide to get involved and give this a try, you're going to have access to my email, my phone number, and I'm here. I am here to help you. I want to have you join our team and be successful. So let me just finish by saying two things. Number one, the two principles that are key to being successful in the internet marketing, as I said before, is getting traffic and then converting that traffic. This system's going to do all the conversion process for you. You can then focus just on getting traffic to your site and convert, you know, the system then will take that and convert it and sell the products for you. So it's a tremendous blessing and benefit. Second, again, look at it from a bottom line standpoint. As an attorney, accountant with experience, I'm telling you, you know, you look at risk versus reward. With a risk from a monetary standpoint is zero because you're not going to spend a nickel. Second, it will take some of your time. You can't do anything in life that generates money without spending some time. You will have to spend some time. But that's with any program. But the upside is that we've got people in this that have almost zero, or actually some with no experience, and they're making $200 to $400 a day. You know, people in their first month are making a couple of $1,000s. Now, I can't promise you'll do that because it depends on how hard you are willing to work and how much time you want to invest. But the system's free. So risk versus reward, this is a no-brainer. The bottom line is it's time to get in. If you look at the screen, you're going to see a pathtoblessings.com. That's my website. It's right underneath this video. Just click that. It's going to take you to a 2-minute video that you can watch. Won't take but 2 minutes, and it's by the founder of this company, Instant Payday Network. And then you can give us your email address, and that actually is a capture page that I was referring to earlier. So you'll be able to see what it looks like. And then let's get started. Let me help you to be successful. Let me help you to make money on the internet. It's a simple, very simple 4-step process, which, by the way, the 4th step is gives you access to be able to get into the other company I mentioned to earlier that has a extremely high Alexa ranking. I mean, it's phenomenal. So get involved, go through the steps, start making money right away. Click this link below the video, pathtoblessings.com, and I am here to help you. Let's get this thing going, and I wish you the best. God bless.